Mic check 1 2. Mic test 1 2 1 2. Yo, where's my camera at? Oh, my camera's not plugged in. Okay, give me a second. Little bit of an equipment failure there. Welcome to the stream. I am Fife. I will show the audience my face as soon as I plug my camera back in. Not sure why it's not plugged in. Maybe it didn't update. But welcome to Saturday's Showdown. Exclamation bracket if you want to see what tonight's bracket is looking like. I just need to get myself into the room, activate the camera, and then we can get tonight's stream going. How you guys been? It's been a minute since we've been online. Let's see. Kane Asada Vasantris King Jab 76. Thank you so much for the follows on the channel, guys. Yeah, man, it's been a minute since we did some Guilty Gear, so you guys are going to be absolutely spoiled because there's Guilty Gear today and then there's Guilty Gear on Monday again. Monday will be Crazy 8s for Guilty Gear. Saturday Showdown is being organized by Cheese. Shout out Cheese in the chat. Raiden Cheese. As you can see, let me just get into this lobby right quick. How's things, Zaid? I'm doing absolutely lekker, my guy. How's things your side, bruh? IRL has been busy, so we didn't get to do much in terms of putting up any tournaments and shit last week, but we should be hitting you guys with a double header this week. Strive on Monday. Like, for people who don't know, people who've just been tuned into the Street Fighter streams for the last like 2 years, we started this. The foundation of this channel is built on Guilty Gear, guys. I'm a gearhead. Like, the amount of love that I have for this game. Oh no, not there. See? Haven't been in these menus in a while, man. Local, no. Network, yes. Player match, yes. Give me the room code, bro. There we go. Search for existing rooms. Thanks for streaming it, bruh. Thanks for reaching out, man. 911200 is the room code. So looks like we're gonna be getting some pools matches underway to get our bracket sorted out. Damn, then the room is stacked. Okay, we're gonna get these matches underway and then I'm gonna try and get my camera sorted out in the background. Let's not delay the action. The room is already been set. I need to spectate from the next match. How do I take myself out of the queue for competing again? I'm not too sure how to do that right now. Am I hyped for Jam? Absolutely, dude. Jam was leaked in season 1, and the fact that we finally get Jam, what is it, like 5th season? And we get like an entirely reworked game like in 2 weeks. To quote Russell Crowe in The Gladiator, are you not entertained? Is this not what you want to see? Why do I sound so high-pitched? I'm excited. People, do you know how much I love this game, bruh? You know how much this game means to me? Not Action Club Plus R, not Overture, not Guilty Gear 1, not Rev 2, not Sign. None of those games mean as much to me as this game does. This game has a special place in my heart, bruh. Like, you have no idea. This game carried me through COVID, guys. Me, my homie Raji, and my homie Turi, we were up until all hours of the night playing this game. This game kept me sane in the most uncertain time in the world. You say my voice is higher than usual. I don't know what you're talking about, bruh. So it looks like, I don't actually know who we're going to get. Are we going according to pools, Cheese? Because then it's Plyther versus Pallet Shock. Is that right? That is the match we're seeing right now, right? We are going in order of the challenge bracket. Voice sounds pitched up. OBS didn't update, so I'm probably going to have to check. Okay, we are going in order. So here's the thing, guys. Like, I haven't streamed, and when I opened OBS, it said update available, and I clicked update, and I saw the whole interface has changed, so it probably messed with my settings. So let me see. That's why my camera is also not working. because everything was done kind of last minute, short notice. But let's see. Microphone filters. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, and now, how does that sound? We're just following the bracket. Easy, does it? All matches are first to three as per standard Guilty Gear Strive tournament rules. We do have, you see how the universe send you the character that you want to see, Reaper. Reaper just picked up Strive like this morning, and he's a Lucy man. And we got some Jacko versus Lucy screen on. Jacko versus Lucy action on screen. Early setup in the corner with the minions, gets the counter hit. We pull out the Gat. Can we see some Gat as well? Still high pitched. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn off all the tricks that I use to make my mic sound proper, and then we go from there. Okay, and now this man got me fixing mic problems in real time. But that's how these things go, man. Corner pressure. Oh, gets the pickup. No RC to extend. Could have closed the round out. Good Plither. Or Plither. I'm just gonna go with Plither. It just sounds right. Okay. Besides me sounding like there's a clamp on my man parts, the game audio is perfect. You can hear me properly. Okay, I'm gonna turn off everything. And now? Everything else is fine. Yeah, OBS definitely. Dude, the new OBS layout is sick, bruh. They add so much quality of life changes. Reaper, I think I know what it is, my dude. Give me a second. Mike, there we go. That's fine. Okay, I see that there. Okay, it's not what I thought it was. But I disabled all my tricks in the background, so you guys let me know. Okay, let me update the score quickly. Ooh, we're playing neutral now. Side switch, nobody home. Oh no! No confirming the counter hit. A5 will from Khaled Shock finds themselves. Ooh, popping the burst. Come on, Khaled, you got all the meat in the world. Like, use it. Go into armor mode, start playing football. Like, one of the things that you want to do as a Jacko player is once you build a bar of tension, Mr. Chucks, I've been playing this game, bruh. I was in a lobby now the other night, just put in some Q20 on the joints, and yeah, I said I need like 100 or so games and I'll be fine and I'll be back to normal. Just to find out what the matchups are versus the characters, and you know, the changes that they made to Nagori Yuki, like they nerfed my boy. Okay, activating hacker mode. Oh, counter hit, no pickup. Could have gone for the super to close out the round there. Brother playing with his food, yeah. So if you don't know how Guilty Gear Strive works, you start every round with no meter. The only resource that fills up over time is your burst meter. That is that green bar that you see filling up. And that green bar can be utilized in two ways. You can use it for, well, three ways. Deflect shield, wild assault, and burst. Burst has two uses. It's a defensive get off me, and you can use it offensively, and if the spark does catch the opponent, it automatically puts you in positive bonus. Positive bonus means that your meter fills up automatically once you get a wall break. You play Strive. Reaper just picked up Strive this morning, bruh. Tekken is in shambles, Street Fighter is in shambles. People are finding other things to play, my bro. I don't blame anyone. Yes, that's what you should be doing as a Jacko player. Utilize your minions. You have access to full screen pressure. Put the minions in armor mode. Put them in Hulkbuster mode. There we go. But don't get hit when you do it. That's the other thing. Okay, how's the volume now? Because I just juiced things on my side. You like the Jacko crouching animation? You and every gooner the world over, my guy. Hungry line across the road, man's just flexing access to privilege. How dare you come into my chat and flex on people like that? Haven't had a Guilty Gear stream in a hot minute. We're doing one today and then we're doing another one on Monday, my guy. Crazy 8 for Guilty Gear Strive will be running bi-weekly on my channel. This is Saturday Showdown. Helping out the homies, Cheese and the crew. Hit me with a last minute, asked me to step in and help. I haven't even looked at what's happening with my camera. I think I should probably do that while this match is still underway. Probably best, right? Always work before fun, Monarch. Always work before fun, my guy. It's not game yet. We are in the last match. Okay, we have visuals on the camera, so you guys should be able to see the old man's face. Yeah, there we go. That's right. No? And move that over like so. Cool. Sorry about that, guys. Wild Assault is being removed from the game completely. Yeah, that's happening. They said no more neutral skips for everyone. Only for privileged characters. Oh, Khaled Shock almost put the game on the board. We'll be seeing themselves go down into losers. Is what it is. Oh, wait. My scruffy ass. Didn't even get time to shave, chat. See, it's right here. Just some male grooming live while we're on stream. Why not? How you been? How you living? Let's have a look at your bracket real quick. Let's see what's popping there. Plith is moving on 3-0. Oh, this is this what it's like when you only have to stream and you don't have to worry about what is going on in the bracket? So Kalachuk is moving down into the loser side. Next up is going to be the Cheese himself versus Plith. So that was a elimination round match. So we have quite a lot of pools to get through. 1, 2, 3, 4 more pools matches before we get our winners and losers thing started. So yeah, hang out, man. Get the popcorn, get the snacks. Go to Hungry Lion while you must. Naming. Remind you later to sort out the OBS. I'll definitely do so for you, my bro. Otherwise, what were you guys up to for your Saturday? I need to get my water. Here's my water. Must stay hydrated. Woo! Some geo action. I should actually just put this water close to where I'm sitting. Like, one of the things that I love about Geo's moveset is that Geo's moveset, well, not just Geo's moveset, like everybody in entire Guilty Gear game, like, Daisuke Ishwatari loves heavy metal and rock music so much that this game is like just littered with Easter eggs and little love letters. And because she's from Brazil, Geo specifically, some of her moves are named after Sepultura songs. She has a move called Sepultura as well. If you don't know who Sepultura is, go get an education. I feel like it's very important that you become cultured as a person. More Lucy action. Oh yeah, let the intros rock, please. You almost cried when they put your favorite Cyberpunk song in Strive. Dude, they put a whole ass Cyberpunk character in this game. That's how much Daisuke. If there's one thing that you must know about Daisuke, guys, the attention to detail is crazy. Okay, here we go. Match number 2 for Saturday's Showdown. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Mr. Cheese, if guys, uniformity, please, uniformity. Oh, nice burst in the corner. So that is a good offensive burst there. Raiden, knowing that he wants to close this round out, has Plythe in the corner. Pops the burst to keep his opponent locked down, making sure that he keeps the corner pressure going. And that's what you want to do with Giovanna. She is a very rushdown heavy character. Oh, 2k2. Oh, I like the pickups. I need to go and study Lucy's moveset. Oh, nice counter. No RC to extend. One of the things that you always want to do in Strive is use your meter proactively. You don't want to ever sit on meter. You either use your meter proactively as a defensive tool to get you out of situations, or you use it as an offensive tool to keep your turn. Because keeping your turn in this game is very important. Oh, nobody home. Raiden baits out the super with the spinning dog kick. Game number 1 on the board, damn. That game went fast, man. Oh. He must open over the short circuit deck. I think Lucy only has access to a hex once she has meter. Okay, we pop the burst. Yeah, nobody. The corner is not where you want to be. Oh. Hits him with the dive dog super. Ooh. Nice jump back to interrupt to press the side switch. Plymouth is struggling to get any kind of consistent offense going, but looks like, oh no, you gotta use the RC, man. You gotta use the RC. If you don't use the RC, your ups are always going to have an opportunity to steal a turn back. Shout out to everyone watching on the TikTok side. Welcome to the stream. This is Guilty Gear Strive Saturday Showdown. I am 5. And if you don't know what Guilty Gear is a fighting game that was created by a Japanese-born, no, a South African-born Japanese. I didn't even know if I must call him a Japanese national, but he's just South African to me, bruh. Daisuke Watari was born in South Africa, so this is a South African game. How you like them apples? Can we claim Guilty Gear as a South African creation? Oh, nice corner pressure, looking for the bait. Looking for the burst on the bait. Ooh, the BRC shenanigans in the corner did not work. That is an instant overhead that Raiden was trying to do, but the input on that instant overhead is so tricky. Gets the pickup and the round. Okay, stay down in neutral. Like, as far as this game goes and its creation, like, the fact that at one point Chip was the president of South Africa in the Guilty Gear timeline is absolutely wild. Daisuke made a note to have us represented in the game in some way, shape, or form. Ah, spinning dog kick. GG's. That's the end of that. Raiden moving on. Winner's side. Okay, what we got coming up for you guys next? It looks like it's gonna be Carne Asada versus Crazy Grape. Man, I love the names. Carne Asada versus. I don't even know if my scoreboard bracket is gonna accept that whole name, but we're definitely gonna try. Crazy Grape. 300. That's wild. So it's the Vine and the Brave 300. It's harvest time. We're back from Hungry Line. Are we still high pitch in this beer? Pretty sure the answer is also South African. On the money, my dude. On the money. On the money. Crazy Grape 300. I'm gonna need some law information about how these names came about, man. You guys need to give me the 411. Like, I am 5 because that's my surname. I am 5. Also, it just became like my name because, long story short, there were 2 people in my classroom in grade 1 that had the same name. And then my teacher was just like, okay, you are 5 and he's Parker. And it just stuck. And ever since then, I've been introducing myself as 5. Jeez. Carne Asada Santres, I just want you to know, you are the first person that has ever played in a stream that I've casted that has filled the entire scoreboard where your name goes in. Unica. And it's like, it's frame perfect. It's like, it's not taking up too much space. It's taking up the right amount of space. Woo! I like this color on Unica. This colorway is sick. Shit. Is this just one of her base colors? This monochrome shit. This is dope. With a little blue streak in the air. So on your screen right now is Dizzy. This is basically a family match. Oof. Oof. This is aunt versus niece. Some family warfare. Season 4 color. It's color 16. Oh. Okay. I definitely need to purchase some color packs when they go on sale because I'm not paying full price for color packs. Just bought season 4 for PC and season 3 and 4 for PlayStation because I'm a roster completionist like that. I don't know about you guys, but how do you guys like feel when you play a fighting game, when you own a game, right? And it's like a game that you're really into and you care about. Do you just purchase single DLC characters, or do you just go full monk, full monkey, and just buy all the DLC? Oh, what a pickup! Carne Asada serving looks. Oh, nobody home. Should be able to close out the round, yeah. Carne Asada playing well into this Dizzy matchup, having access not only to close range damage, but also can shoot Dizzy down from full screen. Yep, that's what you're gonna need to do, man. She's gonna try and set up all sorts of ice shenanigans. Big swing on the counter hit. No. Yep, the overhead. Why you sitting, bro? Look, if certain people aren't here yet and their match is up next, we can always just run the next match. We can just keep progressing through the bracket for the players that are here, and then if they're not here, you can decide if you want to DQ them or not, or if you want to shoot them a text and ask them what's popping as far as availability is going. So we're supposed to be getting Shibito versus Promised Monarch Nick. If you're cool with the cheese, we can get Yonko versus DXD. That gives Shibito a little bit more time in terms of letting us know what is happening in terms of whether or not they can play this evening. Happens, man. Happens all the time, dude. I've had people sign up to play and then not let me know anything while the tournament is happening. Ooh. Hit him with the full Kamehameha wave. That super is the same like Galvados from Ram. Big ass lasered super, but this is obviously more budget put into it because she's the queen. The Ram is just from a royal family trying to overthrow. Oh, the pickups, the mixies, Kane Asada. Oh, which way did he go? Do I block high? Do I block low? Yeah, man, this game got some of the dopest anime. Look at the stage, man. If you see this stage in Rev 2 and you're looking at the stage right now, it's like, dude, Oxus have the market cornered as far as 2.5D anime design goes, my guy. Like, there's nobody in this industry that can do what they can do with 3D stages and 2D characters on it. Dude, this is so sick. So sick. Just, yep. When in doubt, pull the gat out. See what I was saying earlier about the proactive use of RC? Just went corner to corner, coast to coast. But the bar that do the most, trying to close this one out, is Kane Asada. Is up a game already, trying to close this out. The mix. Yep, pop the RC, keep yourself safe, steal another turn. And that is not where Dizzy wants her ops to be. In her face. Rev 2, from a competitive perspective, is a game that I watched, right? What's the Johnny player's name? Omito. Yes. And then there was an American Soul player as well. That was really sick that I also watched in tournament. But I wasn't paying to... Damn, look at the damage! Holy shit, somebody clipped that! That was a combo-ass combo! Yeah, I should be able to... This round is done. Pop the RC, yep. Strive is a game where you take chip damage. You can negate chip damage by using faultless defense. That uses the tension gauge at the bottom, and Crazy Grape did not have any tension to stop any kind of chip damage from causing the kill there. Okay, gets the statue on the icicles, but Kane Asada familiar with the matchup, man. Not allowing Crazy Grape to get any kind of... You see, the problem with Dizzy is a setup character, and you need to have layers for your counterplay for the times that you aren't able to have your setups. Yep. Baits out the super. Fighting for the tournament life. As far as poolside is concerned, Crazy Grape. One more touch. Jeez. Kane Asada going 3-0. Will keep themselves on the winner's side of this bracket. Yep. That was some optimal ass shit, man. Some optimal ass shit. Yo, Cheese, what we doing, dude? Are we going to give Shibito crazy 808s? Appreciate the follow, man. What's up, Crazy? You're gonna have to DQ. All good, my guy. All good. So it looks like Promised Monarch is gonna get a free pass into winners. And then it looks like we're gonna get Yonko versus DXD. This is gonna be a bang of a match. I played DXD now the other night. Safe to say that Testament will keep you honest, my guy. The Rushdown game is crazy. The mix game is crazy. I don't even know if they're gonna run the Testament this evening. but we'll see. I think they play more than one character. That's something in this game that I've never been able to do. Yes, sir. How you doing, Ida? We are pulling up, but is the testament? Woo! Versus Nagori Yuki. Well, it looks like I'm a Yonko fan immediately. Yonko's my kind of people. I apologize for the Nago bias, but oh. How sick was that animation with the sickle? Reaper with the resub. My dog. Yeah, that's my spirit animal right there, chat. Big man like Nago. Okay. Woo! Big 6H to start. Nobody at home. Yep, we get the stain pressure started early. Okay, these two look like they play quite often. Because the way Yonko is approaching the match, he did Fukyo, stopped it, then he jumped because he saw the Grave Reaper was on screen. Needs to watch his blood. He has 2.5 meters cranked. You cannot use any more specials, my guy. Now he needs to hold this pressure. Needs a big swing to connect here. Uh-oh! Dead Nago coming in. You are dead. He needs to use Nago's other special move. Quarter circle forward punch is your friend, my guy. You are going to go through. There we go. That's the one. That's the one. Okay, a little bit too much now. No, 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 no. I said use it once. I didn't say pop the blood. That's the thing about Nago, man. Nago is a high risk, high reward character. And DXD is playing around the matchup pretty well because once Nago gets in, he's a very hard character to get rid of, and he does a shit ton of damage. And Testament does not play defense well. Okay, now this is where you want the gold burst popping off immediately. Side switch. Yep, get some of that blood back. What's the mix? Oh, perfectly timed. Super. Ooh, nobody home. Tried going for the grab. Gets mixed with the Grave Reapers. Counter hit. Wall splat. Not a hard knockdown, so he might be able to... Oh, nobody home. Oh. Nice delay on the close slash. Oh. The Grave Reaper sniping out the Beyblade. And that's the thing that Nago lacks the most in this game, man. Nago does not have access to meterless reversals. And that's where his game is always going to lack. That's anybody that knows the Nago match knows that he doesn't have access to meterless reversal. So if you can keep him out, if you can watch his blood. Oh, I like the pickup. Should have gone for the Shizuri Yuki there. Could have comboed for big damage. Woo. God damn. DXD layering the offense so well, man. Quite, yeah. I wanted to say it when the match started, but when we played on, was it Thursday or was it Wednesday night? Not sure. But when we played, he showed that he knows how to play around Nago in the matchup. He knows how to play a good game of keep out. And as you can see, that blood bar is cranked all the way up to like 90. And he's gonna pop. And he's dead. You the Lucy player that got cooked? Growing pains, my guy. Oh, we just use all the blood. We just go full tilt. Why not? Yep. Gonna have to pop that burst. The damage is done. Damage is done. Dead. Unlucky. And that's about how the Nago matchup versus Testament goes, man. You need to be able to play around Stain, Grave Reaper, and the fact that she has a full screen 50-50 that can hit high and low. So you need to have your fuzzies on deck. And then also in that matchup, you want to use Nago's clone to give yourself some room to get across the screen, but you also need to play around the fact that she can teleport. So if you're committing resources to getting across the screen, you also need to be mindful of the fact that she can end up on the other side of the screen. So you might have just spent your resources for nothing. So with Nago, you are going to have like three turns or three options, three chances to use your blood gauge until it's cranked all the way up. And once it's cranked all the way up, you basically have to rely on your normals and with no other options to get in other than using Fukio or Beyblade, which is actually Kamariyuki. It's the correct name for the move. So those are your options with Nago to get in. Otherwise, you just need to like jump over everything. But when you jump over everything, you are putting yourself directly in range of a 6P. 6P is an upper body invul tool. It basically allows you to knock people who are airborne back down to the ground, man. Next up is Raiden versus Vasantres. Gotcha. Okay, we are winner's side. Bracket moving along quickly. You are going to have to knock Shipito out of... Okay, I don't know if you're going to knock him out entirely, or if you're just putting him in losers for now. Kane Asada. That's something... Like, if you've watched Evo for like the past 2 years, you'll know that Chipotle are always advertising Kane Asada. So now I'm hungry. Uh-oh. The connection is not connectioning. Oh shit, they kicked me out from spectating. Wow, Guilty Gear. Wow, we still have this problem in 2026. I hope they fix this shit. The spectator bug. Ah, disgusting. Can we please, Oxus, can we please get the same love that Grand Blue Versus got? And this is why when you run a Guilty Gear tournament, you set the matches to 1st to 1. So that after every game you come back to the lobby so that you don't have to sit here in a 1st to 3 and watch 2 avatars swing swords for like 5 to 8 minutes. Man, this room is a old ass. Riveting gameplay, 100%. Who was in chat the last time when we had the... Is it the Use Mamami Enjoyer? Was it the Use Mamami Enjoyers? That was the horsey anime that we... What's the stupid... I'm just gonna Google it. Umamusume. That's the one. This looks like an Umamo Sume S lobby. Pasantra's got game one. Bet. Umamu Sume. That was an Umamu Sume ass lobby. Man, I don't mind seeing this stage every time. This is a beautiful ass stage. You see, guys, there at the back, right at the back, that pod is actually the pod where Goku emerged from. And then Goku found his way out of the backyard into Earth, because this is actually the backyard where Guilty Gear takes place, right? And then he escaped out of that universe and then like found Kame House and everybody there, right? That's the actual lore. That's the Saiyan pod right there. Spinning dog kick. Nice pickup by Raiden. Oof, talk about pickups. Kanye started using the full extent of the gunblade. I like the sneaky mix. Using the re-jump. Nice DP. Needs to be careful now. Ah, they trade. Raiden takes a round. Corner pressure. Nice back throw. No meat available on the side of Raiden. This is where you want to start piling on the pressure. Gets the wall splat. Goes for the super. Ladies, let me see you pop your pistol like this. When you pull out the gap. I was going to freestyle and say something else and I remembered. Nope. Freestyling is not my strong suit. It's actually in my marital vows. My wife said no rapping. So please don't tell my wife. Okay, one round apiece. Game number 2. Kane Asada looking to go up 2-0 on winner's side, potentially putting himself in a comfortable position to get into winner's finals. Nice air to air. Oh, the pickup. Into the spinning dog kick. Big damage. This is going to break the wall. Positive bonus. Hard knockdown. What's for breakfast on Wake Up? More of the same. Rush this clown down. Raiden trying to go full Chris Brown and hit him with the wall to wall. Raiden on the board. One game apiece. Man, this is the first game where the players are going bar for bar. Do you know, why do you know Umamusume off by heart? Why? Why is that just living rent free in your head? Oof. Gets the OTG pickup. The PRC for the shenanigans. Gets the... Because it was made by the people who made Grand Blue. I mean, checks out. Side games. Okay. Oh, nice pickup on the RC. Knockdown pickup again. Not enough on the extension, but the throw closes out the round. Man, this is why I love me some Guilty Gear. Your opponent can look like they're about to close out the round, and then you get one confirm and you have meat and just like, hold this mix, bro. It was floating around your anime scene, not mine. I was saying in... not sure which chat it was, but Gachi Akuta's like... Oh, it was the Guilty Gear chat. Kane Asada A to A closes out the round, making sure that they did not leave any room for any type of comeback shenanigans on the side of Raiden. Raiden could potentially go down to lose the side here, man. He needs to do more of what he was doing in that second game. But Kanye are doing such a good job of playing around. Damn! Wall! The wall! Gets the break, no hard knockdown. Oh, went for the dive dog super, but nobody knows. Now he's trying to get the cross up mix. Dude, that scum dipper is so good. She's so sneaky. You gotta watch your ankles, man. Can you imagine what Soul Bad Guy felt like waking up one morning and he's like, "Hey dad, I'm like you. I ride speed bikes and shoot gun blades. And I got your moveset and Uncle Kai's moveset." Oi! Okay, Raiden playing cautiously. Throw break a little early on the PRC. No burst on the side of Kanasera, but that would have been a hero burst. Like, this is my favorite part of the stage transition, when we get here, like, to this part. Just looks like the Guilty Gear version of Mykonos in Greece. Like the how she does so much damage. So far, no one has used Wild Assault. Yeah, people are playing like it's not in the game. Respect. Okay, we go back. Oh, spinning dog kick. No RC to extend. Interesting choice. Choosing to use the PRC for the mix. Gets the pick up in the corner. Shoot, but no, does not. Wall splat. Red RC, you are dead. Damn, Kane Asada going 3-1 over Raiden. Everybody's prepping for that 2.0, man. Me too, guy. Me too. I can't wait. That new move Nago got, I can't wait to use that shit. That looks like they looked at Nago and said, yeah, Nago needs this move that gets people off him and doesn't use meter. Like, even though they've nerfed him to shit because his 2H sucks, his 6H sucks, his 5K sucks, all his good buttons are like dead. Yeah, they did break Epic Chaos knees. You can now block Stain. Not Stain Curse, sorry. But you know what they gave him? They gave him a JP-ass departed move where he now sets 2 portals like above each other, and then he can like shoot bullets through those portals. I hope they didn't give Epic Chaos a teleport, because that would just be criminal. He low-key might just be JP's son from Street Fighter 6, because that is some dog shit, man. Okay, next match. Promised Monarch versus DXD. Sinki Skye versus Testament Gaming. Oh boy. Testament doesn't like this match, because Sin got all the neutral skip tools in the world. Chipotle in bio has left the room. My man, Kane Asada. Yep, early burst. So Sin is a bit of a squishy. Does not take damage well. Sort of like, this is, his design is very Akuma-like. Deals a fuck ton of damage, but also squishy. Dies quick. Shabito has entered the chat. Is my voice okay? OBS did some kind of update and I don't know what's going on with my mic and shit, so we'll fix it later. We're streaming some Guilty Gear Strive for Saturday Showdown, organized by the boy Cheese. So I'm assisting on production duty today. So I haven't streamed like since Crazy 8's finals, and OBS did updates, and I'm not too sure what's going on with my audio and shit, so I'll probably check that out at some point this weekend so that we proper. You guys are gonna get more Strive on, man. You guys are actually gonna get a lot more Strive, like just in general. We'll be rotating Strive into the Crazy 8s on a weekly basis, but it won't be the same format as Street Fighter 6. It will just be Crazy 8s one and done. Whenever Mr. Art Department, how you doing, my guy? People said my voice is pitched like I got a clamp on my man parts. My audio is a bit high pitched, yep. Okay, DXD taking game number 1. Monarch not able to get any kind of Sinkiske offense going. OBS did some updates art, and I'm not sure what they changed, but we are high pitched for now, bruh. I'll probably fix it. You keen for Strife 2.0 and Tokon? Me and you both. Woo! Man said, okay, we gonna run the Nago. The new quality of life changes is so dope. More 6p on April 9th. Let's go. Yep. Toka not so much. Avatar Legends looks dope. Yeah, Avatar Legends does look dope as well. But Tokon's a game that you need to get your hands on, and once you have your hands on it and you start to feel what the game feels like, that game just clicks, my guy. If you like Guilty Gear Strive, if you like what Oxus does with fighting games, then Tokon is just for you. I'm just a Marvel stan. I shill for anything Marvel, so yeah. They have my money, frame 1. Oh, DXD plays so well around the Nago matchup. Knows exactly what Nagos wants to do. Anticipates. Oof, the pressure. Yep, that's what you need to do. Little bit early on the close / frame trap. Back throw from DXD. Could have popped the super, but chose to keep the meter. BRC for the shenanigans. Nice backdash. Woo! Shizuri Yuki from downtown. Dude, DXD is running for. He needs to keep the stain off them, but sets up the stain again. Woo! Playing so well, using these teleports to keep themselves out of harm's way. This is why Nago needs meterless reversal. Okay, are we going back to Sin? Nah, we stick with Nago. He just needed a breather. He just needed a moment to compose himself. Maybe a change in color. Maybe the dark grays weren't doing it for him. You know? Okay, no, he sticks with the gray. Shizuri Yuki to start the round. Okay, a little bit of staggered pressure going in. Big 2H, nobody home. If Nago had his old 2H, this matchup would be a lot more fair. Okay, needs to watch himself now. Yes, big buttons. Big buttons. Okay, should be able to use. Oh, gets clipped. Yeah, such a frustrating matchup to play. Nice timing on the side of DXD to just delaying the super jump with the BRC. Oh, the side switch shenanigans. Mixed. DXD2 just hyper aware of what Monarch wants to do. Okay, now you need to lock him down in that corner. Nice bite that resets. Oh. Could have gone for the clone into the fake pressure. Oh, gets clipped by the 2S. Back to full screen. Grave Reaper. Oh man, the mix is disgusting on this character. YRC trying to create some space. Gets clipped by the super. Dude, big reads on the side of DXT. They want to stay winner side. Looking like Kane Asada versus DXT2 winner side. If things continue like this, pop the burst. Yep. Pop goes the Nago. Yep. Should have gone for the Shizuri Yuki there. Oh, what a delay on the close slash. Could have closed out the round. No, Monarch, you played that so well. You played that so well. Like, you delayed the close slash, got the counter. It could have gone 5k Shizuri Yuki, Fukyo. 5k 6h wall splat round. As a Nago player, I felt all that frustration in my chest. Just should have kept it simple there, my dude. Should have kept it simple. After you got the close slash, 5k Shizuri Yuki, Fukyo, 5k 6h wall splat, and you would have had the round. But as a fellow Nago main, I feel your pain, my guy. That is a cack match to play. Yo, where are we now? Yonko versus Kalachuk. Loser side action underway. Reset score, reset players. Okay, we got a shit ton of losers to get through. Nagori Yuki. Also another matchup that Nago needs to play around a Zona. Looking to bait the burst early. Okay. Oh, gets the counter hit. Gonna pop. Oh, big super jump. The delayed buttons. Okay, 50% life. We can work with that. Gets the pickup. Oh, the 5k, 6k. Wasn't able to get the Shizuri Yuki for the pickup. Man, this man popping twice in one round. You must not like having a health bar. He used Abba Super instead. Oh man. Pretzel inputs. Oof. Gotta be careful now. So the thing with Nago chat is when you see that red bar cranked up all the way to the top, that means that he's taking more damage. He's dealing more damage and taking more damage. I do feel like they do need to adjust the values for the amount of damage that you take once your blood is high for Nago, because it's just a little bit overtuned right now. Oof, the mix is good. Yonko, game 1. Just a little bit short on the pop there. Could have relaunched Kalachuk and gotten the big super at the wall. I was just about to say, should be able to close it out, yeah? That's the thing that I don't like about what they did with Nago's blood meter. If you pop blood, you shouldn't auto lose the round off the fact that your opponent got one confirm. Because everything Nago gets, he needs to work for. Like, he needs to work super hard. I do feel that they do need to tune his damage as well. He's a little bit overtuned. But let's see what they do with 2.0, man. Let's see what they do. Oh, Elysian Drive? Jacko's voice animations. So peak. So peak. Kamori Yuki to close out the round. One round of PC, game number 2, Khaled Shock, come on. Shut the front door here, man. Close the lid. Yep, that's what you gotta use. You gotta use the minions to make sure that you keep Nago in check. You gotta zone him out. Nice throw. Driver! That is the cutest SPD you will ever see in a fighting game. Oh, man, how I miss old 2H. Old 2H, that was dead. Yonko, game number 2. The winner of this one looks like they're going up against Shibito. I'm not too sure who Shibito is running. Okay, running it right back. Ooh. A little bit too far for that to connect, but oof. For every Elysian driver. Okay, Nago's in high blood, Kalashaki. Now you need to play the zone game. Yep, that's what you need to do. For every Elysian driver again? Nobody at home. The thing with Jacko is you need to alternate between playing Rushdown and playing Zone. So with Nago specifically, you want to approach this match in a way where if you're not rushing Nago down when his blood is high, you're playing the Zone game by using your armored minions and your offensive minions to keep Nago out. You don't want Nago in your face because Jacko is a squishy. She takes hella damage. Ooh. Animation is so clean. Page the burst. GG's. Thanks for coming. Khaled Shock going 0-2 in Saturday Showdown. Yonko moving on loser's side 3-0. We've only had one game that has gone 3-1. Everything else has been 3-0. Damn. People be putting boots to ass. Shoutouts to my boy Ozzy. Illusion Gaming member holding down the Nigerian 2XKO community, man. Shibito and Yonko. Gotcha, gotcha. Switch, reset. Oof. Oh. Shibito rocking the daddy colors. Pop. You just should have gone for the pop into the big super. I like how Yonko is proactively using the screen. Oh no, OTG. Oh, the DP. Respect, Shibito. Respect. Uh, 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 uh. Big damage. Woo, no video. I like the A to A pickup. Damn. She's like a baby gorilla. Oof. Man, I wonder what Strife 2.0 is gonna do for balance, because there's such a lot of dope characters in this game, but a lot of season 1, 2, 3, and 4's meta have been dominated by the same character, Happy Chaos. Like, the other characters are good, but if there's like a dope Happy Chaos player in the bracket, it's just gonna be a nope. Okay, Shabito with game number 1 on the board. Oh, my apologies. Big sneezo. They have already shown in the preview video that Curse has been nerfed. You can block Curse now. Curse doesn't work like Stain does, or like Shock State does. What does scare me is the fact that Kai now has a full screen. Not going for super there? Interesting. Not going for the optimal combo. Once you pop your opponent high in the air, 5p into the baseballs, into the home run swing. Yep, early burst. They also need to change how Nago's 5H works. I don't like the fact that the guard crashes, because you get absolutely nothing from it. You just push your opponent back, and any opponent that has good tools, ooh, Wolf on the close slash, tried to make it safe with the PRC, gets picked up. Nice back throw. Ooh, miss. Swing and a miss. Bloodbar is cranked. Yep, Curse is completely different now. The other thing that I want, or that I expect him to change on Happy Chaos. Oh, what a bait on the burst. Yonko. Playing like his namesake, man. This man is giving big pirate energy. Oh, try to go for the double 6H cheeky, but off that 2H you could have gone fast RC, Beyblade, into Shiryuki for full extension. Needs to be careful here. Oh, the overhead. So close. Yonko. I don't even know why my voice is high pitched right now. Like, that for me, that's so weird to me. Like, OBS didn't update and automatically I just sound completely different, but happens. Okay, potential final game here for Yonko. Looking good in these rounds, man, but just not being able to close them out. Just falling victim to the blood curse. Cranking that blood bar a little bit too high. Not using... Ooh! Not using the command grab. Blood-sucking universe to get this blood back down. And then just popping. With just a little bit more blood meter management, he should be able to close these rounds out. Oh, nobody home. 2S5H is your friend in blood, my guy. You need to use that. The moment you pop blood, give yourself a little bit of room and use 2S5H. Oh, nice 2D to start the round. Oof. Yep, that's the move. Little bit of auto timing. on the extension to the Shizuriyuki. Could have delayed it just a little to try and bait something out. Oh, try to put his hand in the cookie jar, overextended. Potential final round here. Oh, just should have gone. He's dead. GG's, thanks for coming. Oof. The man fell victim to the curse of the blood. He drank too much juice. Shoutouts to Yonko, man. Okay, our next match looks like it's going to be Crazy Grape versus Plither. Is this Lucy on Lucy violence? The 303 continues. Did they just go run another one for good measure? Just like, okay. Damn, we ran how many matches so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 first threes, and we're only an hour and 20 minutes in. One more. One more for good measure. I assume that's what Dignitas means. I'm just spitballing here. Glad to see everybody enjoying the avatars. Man, Doom. Did you pick a Gundam? Shit. That's a big ass robot. Queen Dizzy versus Lucia. Okay. Crazy Grape of the Brave 300. Man, this intro is pure cinema. Absolute cinema. I haven't watched Edge Runners yet. I actually don't have an anime to watch. I just finished Gachiakuta, so. It's not about winning or losing. I fight for the future. Oh, this is a song. This is a song. Break a spell. Oh, he activated the Wings of Light but gets clipped. It's tragedy, but it's very good. I like tragedy in anime. Dude, I've seen animes where the manga has been running for thousands of chapters, but we never got to season 2. I feel like there's no worse tragedy than that. Valentine the Yonko, we appreciate the follow. Thank you for showing love to the channel, man. There's no pain like knowing that there's thousands of manga chapters available and we only got one season of anime. I'm looking at you, Claymore. I'm looking at you, Kenichi. I'm looking at you, Ippo. Well, Ippo got like 3 seasons. I think Ace of Diamond as well. The manga's like still running and we just like never got an ending for that. That hurts. Another one that really hurts is Dead Man Wonderland. That shit was peak. Got like 1 season. But the guy who wrote Berserk died. We can't really throw Berserk in there. Tokyo Ghoul? Not sure. I watched Tokyo Ghoul the first season. And then I picked up the season where he's older and just didn't vibe with me, so I didn't finish it. Didn't Tokyo Ghoul get 2 seasons? Let me Google that shit. Pretty sure. Yo. Let's see. Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah, I know there was a second season of Tokyo Ghoul, man. It's Tokyo Ghoul Re. Yeah, I know there was a second season. And there's 2 seasons of Re. So there's one Tokyo Ghoul, and Tokyo Ghoul Re has 2 seasons. But I don't even know if they like adapted the entirety of the manga. Damn, crazy grape. Absolutely queening right now, up 2-0. Can Plither break the streak, man? Can we get someone? Can we get one set to go the distance? Can we go 2-2 final game, final round? Is that too much to ask? We don't talk about the other seasons. Oh, my bad. Shit. I did not see that, bro. I mean, the second season and your message. Shit. But yeah. TLDR. I'm familiar with tragedy, my guy. It's just the life of a weeb, man. Oh. Sensual Slayer gameplay? Is this man one with the Mapahanchi? Show me your dandy, Plither. Are you a dandy? Hit me with the dandy step. You're good? What do you mean? Okay. Trying to get the dandyism started. Okay, you letting Crazy Grape control way too much of the pace of this match. You want to be in his face the whole time. You should be using your dandy step, mixing up your highs and lows. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Hey, that's the button you should be using. 2H. Why do you hate Queen Dizzy? Look at her. She's fighting for the future. She's so cute. Absolute lady in class. Modest. She's actually fighting in stockings and a full matric ball dress. How can you hate that? Absolute queening right now. Man, the dandyism is not knocking, chat. Mapanchi! We have not seen one pile driver, chat. Okay, okay. No RC extensions. Okay, brother, you got one guess left. There we go. Oh, what a bust. Could have baited it. Had enough meat to do so. anything. What the double full charge? Mapunchy! Come on, bring out the pile bunkers. Okay, okay. Starting to mix in the dandy steps. Side switch. Man, they nerfed Slayer so hard. Slayer was so much fun to watch when he dropped. They were just like, nah, this character can't exist. Let's kill him. Jeez. Man, I really thought the dandyism was gonna be on full display, but they just can't let my boy live, man. I just don't like seeing my boy do his thing. Well, we did get to see fully charged Mappa Punch. That shit is insane to see. Alright, Raiden versus Shibito coming up next. Okay, losers quarters. Mapunchy. Shit, now it's in my head. The fact that we didn't get any pile bunkers in that entire set was insane to me. Okay. Raiden sticking with the Tron Geo skin. Oh, nice burst. I respected Shibito. I respected if you were gonna burst against Geo, that would be the perfect place to do so, but gets picked up. Damn, Raiden with the optimal spinning dog kick. Big damage, hard knockdown. Oh, air to air, coast to coast with the dog doing the most. God damn. Raiden putting in that work. Yo, is this a new stage? Oh, it's probably new to me because I only bought the season passes recently. Oof. It's looking long for Shibito. God damn. That dizzy made you crash out. Sorry, my dude. It do be like that. You gotta work on your dandy step loops and you gotta work on your pile bunker loops, my guy. Slayer's damage comes from his ability to mix Mappa Punch and pile bunker. Although he has been nerfed significantly, but if you are going to make that character work, you need to work on mixing dandy step, pile bunker, and Mappa Punch. If you can keep your opponent guessing with that, especially using the low options into the side switch options, then you're definitely gonna extract maximum value out of Slayer. Super fun character to play. But we are in the dying days of 1.0. We can refer to this as 1.0, right? Or let's call it 1.9 because there've been a couple of updates. If you want to check out some Slayer gameplay, I think check Diaphone. Diaphone has a good guide up on Slayer that you can pick up. I don't know if Lord Knight made a Slayer guide, but I know Diaphone's guide is probably the one that was the most comprehensive in terms of what you want to do with regards to Slayer's game plan. Spinning dog kick. Then it is down around. Oh, popping the super. Does get the hit off. You gotta 6p those jump-ins, man. You letting this man get in for free? The air to air mix. But that's one of the things about Slayer, is that you have to play around those types of things. One of the things that has always been a I'm gonna say a sore point for me is that certain characters in this game have DPs and meterless reversal options that just allow them to interrupt anybody else's pressure, and then other characters just don't. And I feel like that's where those characters fall short. Slayer, Nago, Potemkin, who else is there that doesn't have meterless reversal options? Testament, who else? Epic Chaos doesn't deserve one. Can't think of more right now. But any character that has a DP in this game is automatically just a touch better than the characters who don't. Because the DPs have inval, and if your opponent tries any delayed pressure, or if they go for meaty setups and you catch onto the rhythm and the timing of what your opponent is doing, the DP allows you to steal a turn back immediately. And if you know how to structure your pressure after DP, after you get that knockdown, then that automatically gives you a chance at taking the round. And that's important in a game like Strive. Being able to steal a turn or take a turn back so that you can set up your win condition, so important in this game. Oof. Damn. Raiden are not happy about the fact that Shibito took a game. Want to keep the streak alive. Ooh. Oh, the man hit the mid screen. BRC left right mix. Respect, Raiden. Oh, the way tried to do it again. Was not able to land at that time. That would have closed out the round there. Shibito did not have burst, does have burst available right now. Is trying to put the round on the board himself. Gets clip, extension, wall splat, but not enough. But that's the thing. DP shouldn't automatically give you the win. If you do whiff it, 100% you should die, because then your opponent called it out correctly. And also, DP is not leading to OK is fine. You shouldn't be able to continue pressure after a DP. A DP should be a knockdown. Because if it allows you to get good OK, it just means that you can infinitely loop things with DP enders. The side switch. Perfect game on the side of Raiden. This one is 2-1 right now. Shibito, break the streak, my guy. Break the streak. But I'm not just referring to a DP in general. I'm just referring to any kind of move that is a meterless reversal option. It doesn't have to be a DP. Any move that allows you to get your opponent off you so that you can have a turn back and breathe. If, like, that move that they gave Nago, where he pierces the ground and like this big splash of blood happens, right? That move, if that move is a meterless reversal, then they need to tune Nago in a way where he doesn't do as much damage, but they also need to adjust how much damage he takes on blood and how much damage he does when he has eye blood. They need to rework the blood mechanics so that Nago becomes a more interactive character. Damn! What a bait for the big counter hit. No hard knockdown though. Okay, Shibito's still in this. Shibito was not using the forward advancing properties of the red RC. Like, he's just popping the red RC as a combo extender, but if you double tap forward and pop the RC, you get a little bit more corner carry. And that's kind of what you always want to do when you do red RC as a combo extender. Oh, nice overhead. Woo! Oh, I like the mix. Man, that overhead allowing her to reset pressure like that every time and give you a 50-50, that move is good. That move is good. Hero burst. One touchy. Yeah, Nago is a rushdown character. He's not a one-shot character. If he's a true one-shot character, that means that if he lands one hit, his opponent should be near death. And they took that away from him, right? Because his one-shot ability came from the fact that if you get 2H, oh boy, that's the party starter right there. Uh, I'm salivating at the mouth thinking about the routes that I had for counter hit 2H with Nago. If I got counter hit 2H with Nago in season 1 and 2, you definitely losing 80% of your health, my guy. Okay, don't know if that was a button test. You can't force Nago to be a one-shot character when you take away his access to be able to execute that win condition. So he's just like a shadow of himself. They took away his 5k, they took away his 6h, they took away his ability to combo from 5h, they took away his ability to combo from 2h. 5k was his best button as a counter poke option in neutral. Like, all Nago has is damage. And the fact that Vedix has been doing as well as he has since the Nago nerfs in tournament really speaks to how good Vedix is as a player. Shit! This man really broke the streak. This man broke the curse. No RC to extend. Needs to be careful. RC to make it safe. Goes for the overhead. Oh, Python the burst. Oh, Raiden trying to close that one out, but we get final game, final round. Locally, we've never had anyone that was super into Epic Chaos. I know Duty played Epic Chaos for like 2 weeks, and then after seeing what Epic Chaos's game plan was, Duty was like, nah, I'm not buying what they're selling. I mean, if you look at the history of the game, right? Leffen won EVO with Epic Chaos. Umisho won EVO with Epic Chaos. Jack just won Arc World Tour with Epic Chaos. Like, why is that character not gone unchecked? Epic Chaos has always had the ability to put his opponent in a 50-50 situation. Full screen zoning and rushdown, and you can side switch. What? Shibito! Shibito beating the allegations, going 3-2 over Raiden. So it is gonna be Crazy Grapes versus Promised Monarch. Yay, I get to see more Nago action. I just called you Crazy Grape 3000 because there's a band from the late 90s called Power Man 5000. I don't know why that stuck in my head. Nago versus Dizzy, if I'm right. Yeah, a character should be able... You know what? Testament is just a low budget a low budget Epic Chaos. Full screen zoning and rushdown, and can side switch. Testament is just Epic Chaos from Teemo. Now that I think about the game plan, I've never thought about that game plan until now. Both game plans are the same. Apply curse or apply stain. Once both of those things are applied, your moves are augmented. You automatically have a tracking device on your opponent. It sets up your win condition. You can then mix and get damage. Shit. I did not mean to crack open that can of worms. Hey, but dude, no stress. Don't ever feel like you owe anyone an explanation about how well you played in the tournament. Don't I dare compare your character to that demon? But I'm spitting facts though. Where's the lie, bro? Can they both zone from full screen? Yes. Do they both apply a modifier from full screen? Yes. Once modifier is applied, does it set up win condition? Yes. Can they side switch on command? Yes. That is where the difference comes in. Happy Chaos being able to whiff the gun and keep his turn and steal a turn is absolute dog shit. That is bullshit. And then he can roll through and then get mixed from the other side. That is absolute bullshit. Oh, what a perfectly timed close slash. All you had to do was 2H Monarch, but you went for the teabag. Disrespectful. Disrespectful. Dude, we've hated that character since season 1. I don't know why Oxus haven't kneecapped him. Oof. Yeah, I agree. That's why I said she's a Teemu Happy Chaos. Happy Chaos is the Amazon of zoners. The monopoly. Ooh, Monarch. Oh, don't make me cry on stream, bro. Bro has PRC command grabs. As a Nago player, that shit is a joy to watch. Ooh, see there? Bullshit. Man gets counter hit 5H and absolutely nothing from it. Pop goes the Nago. Oh, Monarch is in his bag right now. And that you should be able to 5H into Kamari Yuki without spending bar. That was a Nago round. But because of bullshit, he couldn't get the kill. Oof. But she gets to have a full screen button and follow up from it, but Nago can't. How is that any different than what they took away from my boy? Look at him. In our hearts, we won that round, Nagos. Nago bros, in our heart, we won that round. But they took away our ability to close out rounds. Fast slash is such a slow button. Like, you can see that shit from last week. No way you can close it out like that. And his 5P is so stubby. Oof. Yeah, Crazy Grape is leaning into the zoning bag. Does not want to deal with any of this up-close Nago pressure. Didn't need to burst there. You have like a full stack of life and meter available. Oof. Damn, that beats clone. Shit. Man got mixed. Okay. Back to move the same. Ooh, just jumping out of range. After Monarch popped clone. Oh, now the ice is making my boy slide all over the screen. Oh, he's playing this counter Nago game perfectly though. Directly affecting his ability to approach because Nago's slow as shit. And then putting ice on screen, making sure. Ooh! Nice reset on the blood gauge. Should be able to close this one out now. But what a 6p! Holy 6p! Oh, Monarch is fishing. He's putting the bait out there, chat. He's trying to catch a big one. But nope. His fishing rod got put on ice. Through the wall we go. When does the full screen pressure stop? Nobody knows. I said full screen pressure instead of full screen pressure, chat. The Dizzy Mix got me fucked up. If someone else does want to cast with me, I'm going to need to send them a link to my Discord. Just give me a second, bro. Just opening Discord. Hey, Nago Nation, we got a game. Okay, my Discord is on my second monitor. Give me a second. Let me get to my Discord. Come on, Discord, come on, come on. Copy. There you go, my dude. Let me just activate Discord in OBS. The channel we're gonna use to commentate. Use Dungeon Comms. You think you're already cool? Then just join Dungeon Comms. Okay, back to the match. Yo, what's up? Yo, chat, can you hear cheese?
Hello, hello, hello. Testing, testing.
I can hear you, dude. How's it been, man?
I'm good, and you?
I've been doing well, bro. What do you think about tonight's action?
Great to hear. We've got a lot of 3-0s on our hands.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, this is
DXD says
like a really good game.
DXD says he can. Yeah, this one's going back and forth, dude. The game between you and shit, who did you play?
Shibito.
Yeah, you and Shibito. Shibito was sniping you out with a lot of. I'm just gonna call it Scam Dipper.
2S.
Scam Dipper. Is that a 2S and not a
No.
Stun Dipper?
No, yeah, there was Scam Dipper as well, yeah, but oh my god, the reversal. But it was, I remember being caught a lot by 2S as well. On top of Scam Dipper being
Oh, I don't know moveset, so I'm not familiar with what the 2S looks like. So there's like a lot of characters that I actually need to go and do my homework on for 2.0, because I feel like, oh well, I'm hoping that we get a balanced balanced patch. I'm looking at Deadly Attacker absolutely losing his mind in chat. So Gundapper, fair. We'll take it to
Yeah, also the Gundapper.
yeah, Gundapper. Nice one. I feel like I want a more balanced game, and that's something that Arxis has traditionally struggled with as far as Guilty Gear games go. They kind of fall into the same but with SNK, another one of my favorite fighting game manufacturers. But yeah, man, let's get into this. Is game number 3. Yo, chat, keep me honest.
Yeah.
I have company, so I don't know what the score is. Is it 2-1 promised
It
Monarch?
is- Yeah, it's 2-1 to promise.
Okay, I got that. I got that.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
And
Any changes do you want to see in the game?
I'm kind of hoping. I actually don't have any changes that I'm hoping for. Geo doesn't care about wild assaulting your move. I think that just makes the game more healthy as a whole. So,
Yeah, definitely.
like, there's a bunch of characters that don't get to cheat their way through neutral and that sort of thing.
And neutral skip is such a big thing in Strive, right? Because characters that can get in for free are characters that are able to. Ooh, big boy Nago combo. No, drops at the wall. Monarch, you breaking my heart here, dude.
YRC to get out of the pressure.
Okay,
Boss cancels that. Pops. Nice. Great doesn't drop those.
okay.
I mean, what?
Final round here, potentially for Grape. If Monarch can shut the front door but gets a good pickup mid screen. Okay, that blood is decent. Yeah. Dude, he's been playing so well around the floor's lava.
Yeah. For his ice.
Floor's lava, bro.
Oh, there's the pop.
I know he's
He's
dead.
gonna bait it? No, he doesn't.
He's dead. What do you want to do with like the magic pixel? not in my guilty gear.
Try your best.
Not
Try your
in
best.
not in my guilty gear. You think you're gonna make a magic pixel comeback in this game? No, sir.
It could happen. Yeah, it's good too.
The curse is broken, my dude. It's done. Shabito, shout out to Shabito, man.
Like top 8.
How did you get into Strive, dude?
How did I?
Get into Strive.
A friend of mine told me about it, and then he beat me like 30 games straight, and so I said, okay, I can't let that slide, and so I decided to play like every day until I got good enough to beat him.
Based Strive onboarding experience, bruh. My homie as well, right? He's big.
Yeah.
He's a Tekken player through and through. And he's like, yo, Five, I want to pick up Strive. And dude, whenever we used to play Tekken, he used to beat my ass and then he used to clown me for it. And I always told him, dude, you've been playing Tekken exclusively your entire life. I can play Tekken, but you don't play 2D games.
Yeah.
If so ever you were to play a 2D game, I'm sure it's not gonna be.
It would just be tragic for you.
Dude, I think I beat him. I beat him 51 and the one, not 50, 15-1, and I gave him the one. And like before we went into the match, I asked him like, dude, are you sure you want to play Chip versus Nago? This matchup is not in your favor. He's like, no, I like the character. I've been playing and whatever the case may be, and like that was like season 1 Nago, so Nago was doing insane damage. Bro has never played Strive again.
He got wings.
And now, are we gonna get it full though? Is he gonna be able to activate it? Instant win? Why?
Nah, just goes for the wall break.
Yeah, goes for the wall break. He never played Strive again, bruh. So based Strive onboarding experience. And any other fighting games before that besides Strive?
It's just some Tekken. I played Tekken 8 in season 1, and then got very disappointed with the season 2 and season 3, so I've kind of dropped that game.
Dude, so this is like your second fighting game ever.
Yeah.
Damn!
My first 2D, first anime fighter.
Shit, what a game to pick up, dude. Ah, GG's.
GG's too crazy.
Monarch taking it 3-2 over Crazy. We are into... Dude, that's the kind of Guilty Gear that I love seeing. I love seeing games go final game, final round, because it's such a high damage game. And once, you know, once they hit that Zen spot and your opponent's offense is just clicking, then the rounds just fly by. Are we going to continue loser side?
I think we do winners finals and then loser semis. So next up is Vasantres and DXD2.
It's gonna
You
be
get
a meaty, packed match. It's Kanye Asada versus Doom. Winners finals, man.
I'm getting thrown around as like this 2 on a dope album. That's true.
It'll
You
only
just get more.
it'll only be you to drop bars like that. No one else comes in as unhinged as you do, my friend. How you been, Robbie? I can't call you Deadly Attacker. You family, bro. We know each other on a first name basis. You don't know who to root for. We root for Guilty Gear, my guy. Guilty Gear Strive specifically. So, what made you pick up Tekken? I like hearing origin stories about how people started on fighting games.
It's the same as Guilty Gear. I'm not gonna lie. I lost 40-0 to a friend and said, no, I can't let that slide.
Me,
Next,
my story is a little bit different, but like with regards to you finding homies that actually played fighting games in 2026, it's just testament to the fact that fighting games have been connecting people for life, man. That's how I've made some of my best friends through fighting games. Lifelong friends, in fact, people that I still interact with to this day, dude.
right.
But I picked up fighting games the only way you could when I was growing up. You had to go to the arcade, bro. And that was
Pay the pennies.
an entirely different experience. And being able to sit there and have a conversation about something I started doing in 1991, because that's when I started playing fighting games, and it's 2026. Like, bruh, the genre is just always going to. It's like why people who pick it up just love it. They never, ever stray from fighting games. I've never met a fighting game player that said he's quit fighting games.
Yeah. I'm sad that I didn't get into it sooner, honestly, because I picked up Tekken when Tekken 8 came out.
It's like
And that was like my first fighting game that I took seriously.
a year and a half ago, right? That's how long ago.
Yep.
But dude, look at you. Like a year and a half, and like the way you're playing is like it just speaks to the mechanics that once you lock into motion inputs, and it's one of the things that it's such a hot topic in the FGC is like easy inputs versus additional inputs. Like Tekken has easy inputs, Street Fighter has easy inputs, some anime games like Grand Blue and DNF as well, but one I don't know.
Not-
You must know Max's, right?
Maximilian Dude?
That's the only Max there is, my guy. The godfather of fighting game content creation. Like
Right, yeah.
he's been advocating a lot for modern controls to be removed from fighting games. Is that something that you had an issue with when you picked them up?
I mean, it's just how fighting games are. You will take the 63s from my cold and dead hands.
Respect.
Like, I think it's cool that they are trying to onboard more people, but I think some of the ways that the companies are going about it is, I wouldn't say unfair. I think Street Fighter 6 has probably got the best version of modern controls, just because you get to like do your one frame BPs and stuff like on inputs, but you still have to give up something. Like maybe I don't know how the modern system works, but you don't get access to your full moveset.
Yeah. 100%. I'm also an advocate for solving the puzzle of fighting games.
Yeah,
Yo, chat, keep me honest. What's the score? Is it 1-1? Because I see.
is
Di-
1-0 to DXD.
Okay, then I've got it right. I thought I missed the game because DX is saying I ain't losing that easily. I got you.
Now you get like a little bit of a comeback at the end there.
Yeah, I respect you. I'm also a big advocate for just learning traditional inputs. Why? Because when you learn traditional inputs in the game, you essentially learn transferable skills into other fighting games. Whereas if you just learn modern controls, you only know how to do modern controls for that specific game. Like traditional inputs are transferable between every genre. With Tekken being the exception because Tekken is more of a input based game. It's like a rhythm game. Like
Yeah.
everything is input based. directional based. Some characters do have motion inputs, like I think the OG cast, but Tekken sort of found its own identity where, as newer versions of Tekken came out, they relied less on having characters do motion inputs. It will only be like if
Like a DP to close it out.
oh, so good. It's only then to have variation in that character's moveset. So Tekken is a little bit different in that regard, but I don't think I've ever found a fighting game that needed motion inputs where I wasn't able to transfer the skills. Like you only on your second game, dude. I've played so much fighting games. There's so many fighting games I want you to experience. Like you should play some old school shit and see if it clicks with you.
I mean, I've gotten ACPR recently.
Oh no, I don't like accent core purely because of how good this game is.
I mean, that's fair. I picked it up because I played it at Showdown last year.
Oh, you in Cape Town?
But hold on. Yeah, I'm in Cape Town.
Ah, nice, man.
Hold on, DXD might have something for this comeback. There's the reversal.
Man City's not going down that easily.
It's the overhead. Oh. Not losing that easily. Nice comeback on the first round.
How do you survive the pressure? He did not. He folded under the pressure. But Kane Sara trying to get this thing going.
Trying to get it going. Got a bit of a resource disadvantage. Only half burst around about now and gets picked.
Yep, DXD absolutely putting the screws on that one. Oh, nice 5P, but doesn't get much of it. Spins the bar. Oh, bites the burst. No meter available.
Baits the burst.
Not getting the wall spread. Going for the reset pressure. OTG.
Throw.
Nice
Reversal
reversal.
hits.
Oh no. Scramble.
DP catches. Who died? DXD died.
Kinda Sara leveling the playing field.
Evening it up.
Yep.
You got 1-1.
Okay. Taking a minute to think about what just happened. Condensing their thoughts.
Little breath.
Yeah. And I feel that's important as a fighting game player, especially in tournament, man. If you feel that that lost situation was something that you could have turned in your favor, like just take a moment to think about it. What would you like to do next? Give yourself some room to breathe and then just go back to running your game plan. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's something that DX does really well, is activate his Testament game plan. Like you always see him doing something in the round.
Unless he's blocking. But then you're still blocking, so he has the defense in deck.
Yeah. Testament.
6B teleport.
Testament and defense. She's just gonna have to, for now. I don't know. Do you think Testament needs meterless reversal?
Nah. I don't think it fits the character to have something like that. Because if you're up close with Testament, that's how you beat her, right? Right? So, like, to have a meterless reversal would be kind of against that whole philosophy of getting close with the zoners, because that's where they're weakest.
100%. Robbie in chat saying Testament can't have a DP. Why not? Don't be a hater. Give everybody broken shit and then the playing field is even, right?
Yeah, but then you have, like, then you're just sitting with Tekken in 8th season 3.
Dude.
You know how that feels.
Ah, dude. As a Tekken boomer, I sometimes play ranked and then I'm like, why can't they do that? And I'm like, oh yeah. That's why I remember now. But that game is so dope to watch though.
I'll give it that.
From a casual perspective and from a spectator's perspective.
Oh, this should kill.
Yep.
The Sanchez take that. Game 3 to the Sanchez.
2-1. Yeah.
2-1, yeah.
Is it so much to want every character to have options, Juno? Why are you coming at me like that, my guy? Don't have to be like that with me. I mean, if certain characters are gonna have broke shit, then just give everybody broke shit, and then everybody's broken. Then the game is fair, right? then it's
Nah, but everybody is broken already.
to some
Like
degree,
everybody's got, to
100%.
some degree, everybody's got bullshit, and
Yeah.
then you have to use your character's bullshit
Yep.
better than they use their bullshit.
Yep, that's guilty gear, bruh. That's why the gears are guilty.
Exactly, and you're striving to be better.
Oh my
Doesn't
goodness.
break the wall.
But gets the splat
Oh,
with a
that'll kill.
DP. Perfect game. Okay.
The perfect. The 7 white leggings. It starts with a 5
Yes, please.
Pistol and gets the damage shot with a grab. DP to get them all.
Venom is broken? No. No, Robbie, you are broken, my guy. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
that's
That's
the
that's
attack is broken. There's something.
there's something wrong with you, my guy. Not the character. The character is not the problem. You are. Robbie's just been cracked at this game for as long as I know, dude. Like, if you asked me to send a Guilty Gear player to go and play at an event, I'll send him in Shrill.
Yeah, that's
One piece, boy.
I can't imagine them using DXD trying to fight for their life right now.
Just his
with
deep
only
knowledge
a little bit of,
Of
HP.
how this game systems work.
OTG doesn't
Ooh, he might snatch
Ooh,
defeat from the
Pixel?
jaws of
There we
victory here,
go.
but DXD hanging on.
DXD living. There's a pulse yet. Let's go for the 5H.
Like his love for this game, and when I say game, I don't mean strive. I mean Guilty Gear. Like that man's unrivaled, unmatched. It's honestly between him, Ozzy, and Oliver of the OG crew. Ozzy not around as much. He just finished university. I think with 2.0, he's probably gonna be around a little bit more. But dope guy, dope content creator, loves this game as well. I think from the OG from the OG people that were was 31. Damn. We tried to
31
beat the
is fantastic.
allegations.
Trying to break the curse.
Yeah, we're trying to beat the allegations. Come on, bruh.
I suppose that's fine.
Final game, final round. That's the bar. That's all we want. Give us what we want. GG's though.
We got Shibito and Monarch up next.
Dude, this is your second fighting game and you like already doing TOing. Like, look at you.
I just helped out with Godspeed, and it's become like a weekly thing that I keep showing up for. So
Shibito versus Monarch. This is losers semis coming up next, chat. Hope you guys are still having a liquor evening, chilling with me and Cheese on the ones and twos, bringing you some Saturday Showdown action for Guilty Gear Strive. Is it only South African players in the lobby, or we got people from overseas playing as well?
I believe Shibito is out of the country.
Aye.
My ping to them was like 200-ish. So I don't know exactly where they are.
Ouch, that's a little bit rough for this game, bro. 200 is pushing it. I remember when on launch, right, when it was just PC only and PlayStation only, you could play this game with the EU and you could get like a ping of 80, bro. That's how good it was. Like, you used to get maximum 150 MS to the EU, and I was able to play ranked at Get Celestial every month for most of season 1. And then they introduced the same crossplay that Grand Blue has, PlayStation to PC. That was dope as well. That was like peak. That's the best it ever was, because then like the two places that had the game were in the same place at the same time, and then Xbox came along and we're just like, why? We didn't need, none of that was needed. You just could have kept it between us and it would have been fine. And that's
We
sort
had a
of
good thing going.
oh, that's sort of when I fell off the game, dude. I was like, no, man. I love this game, but now I can't play this game because, like, I have a father, I have a day job. I can't be playing Strive at all hours of the day. So, like, when I want to jump on, then if I want to play ranked, I want to play ranked. And, like, my friends don't also keep the same hours because they also have similar circumstances. So, man, I'm just talking about time that I don't think we'll ever have for this game again. Is what it is, though.
How about today?
Is what it is, though. I don't I don't think I've ever come across Strive player on Xbox. If we have one in the chat,
Andres is an Xbox player.
I was about to say,
Sounds
shout
bad.
out to you, bruh. Thanks for coming on board. Shout out, props to you. Let's come to the dark side. Get a PC or PlayStation. Xbox fighting game players are dying breed, my guy. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know if fighting games were ever popular. Yes, Killer Instinct. What am I talking about? They were popular. They have that franchise. I wish they would release that franchise from Microsoft. Oh my goodness, that game would be so dope.
We've got Invincible versus coming soon. I think that's got Killer Instinct devs on it.
Yeah, they do the old Iron Galaxy, but Killer Instinct as an IP, it's such a fun experience. Take Mortal Kombat in Street Fighter. That's kind of the DNA of that game, but the combo system is very loose.
Oh, baits the burst, beautiful. Doesn't get the conversion though.
This man saved the ever. I was looking at Promise Monarch and like, yo, where's the Nago? Man is out here with the Ever in losers finals. What a time to whoop up this character. But the Gun Dipper making things level in this first game. Ever such a fun character, such a fun design. She just feels like
very cool.
When I watch how you execute the gameplay, and she's just Nago with mobility.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh, it's a grab.
And she doesn't have any of the negatives that he has for running your gameplay. Maybe I should play Ever.
So sad.
As the secondary character, dude, I have all the DLC for this game, and I've only ever had fun playing Nago, Sin, and Potemkin. Potemkin more than Sin. Sin didn't click with me.
To Monarch. Yeah, I get that. I've also got the DLCs as well.
And you're only a Geo main.
I am playing Geo base game. I didn't need to do all this. But I have tried out some of the other characters, but none of them feel as good as Geo, to be honest. It's like, okay, well.
For me, Nago. Yeah. For me, Nago just clicked from a character design point, man. I just liked how cool he looked, dude. I didn't even know what he played like. I didn't even know this game was a thing. I think it was one night in lockdown. My buddy Raj says to me, "Five, there's a new Guilty Gear. You want to try the beta?" And I'm like, "Yo, Guilty Gear. I haven't heard about that game since the early 2000s." Like, yeah, I'll play Guilty Gear. That game was fun. And it was this, and I was like, "Oh shit, this is peak. Yeah, I'm gonna stick around for this." And I don't.
The game is well made,
dude. If you look at how long this game has been able to stay relevant for Ox's game, this is the longest they've had this amount of popularity and consistent presence in the fighting game space, from a competitive space and a relevancy space. Guilty Gear has never been as relevant as it's been with Strive. Ask anyone who played Guilty Gear before Strive, and they will share that same opinion. This game is very, very well made. This is like when you find the gold at the end of the rainbow.
Yeah. Speaking of well made, is August Croatia.
2-0. I was watching that happen in real time. That was woo.
Ooh.
That was
point
nasty.
Out as well, like Monarch's navigating around Unica's buttons has been really good. Using the command dash to get under the laser to just close the space and drop in that 5H on Unica's head.
Chat,
I don't know that he studied the matchup.
Chat, I don't know. I don't have any way to vet what Cheese is saying, because I have to go and study all these characters and what they do, because 2.0 is here. Oh, nice pickup.
I think that was coming. Oh, 2.0 is calling. Are you gonna pick up?
Yeah, no, I'm just playing Naga, dude. Um, I am interested in Ever now, because when I see, like, I haven't really taken note of what she does with jealousy, and I know that it changes the properties of her moves. So it's like you get
Yeah.
two characters for one. That seems like an interesting mechanic to pick up with her. And now that I think I didn't have the DLC because I wasn't playing Strive actively, so I didn't have them. The last DLC I bought was Johnny.
Oh wow. Okay.
So yeah, that's how much of the game I missed. Like I watched tournaments and stuff, but I wasn't like super committed to understanding the characters
Use it
and
while
what the
you
game
can,
plans are.
August.
Oof,
Sorry.
no stress, my guy.
I saw the wild assault.
Use it while you can. Ain't gonna be here
Yeah,
long.
that was a lot of balancing, I think. Like you weave in and out of jealousy rage, and you'll see August do that where he can. Like I think you'll probably see here. Oh no, she died. Never mind.
He's a Everman, right?
No, he was an Nagoman.
Okay. Because damn,
But that's
that's
3-0.
that is disgusting.
That is.
Dude, Tiger Pop and this character, I saw him deflate Andros's dream so many times. Yeah, Andros plays such a dope brand of Potemkin, and then to get into a grand finals and then get cooked by Tiger Pop every time is just disgusting with that character. I think he's like the one person that put me onto that character and what that character can do. And it's like, jeez, dude, this character is so impressive, but all things lose to Hyper Chaos, man.
All things lose to Epic Chaos.
Doesn't matter. Does not matter what your character's game plan is. He's just like, no, we playing my game, not your game. I had to do what needed to be done to Unica. Oh, Unica 8 in chat. Can't let it take control. Let's see, where are we? Losers finals. Monarch versus DXD. So in the previous one, chat, Monarch ran the Nago, and DXD spanked that.
Switching it up, yeah.
Are we getting the ABBA again?
No, DXD is playing Dizzy.
How
Very interesting.
does Unica, not Unica, sorry, how does ABBA play into the Dizzy match?
I feel like it's terrible for a while until you get in. Oh, we're getting the Ram lethal.
Oh,
I think the problem with Dizzy into ABBA is that ABBA in normal mode just doesn't have. She's gotta either get lucky, I think, because Dizzy just has so many tools to keep her out. As far as I know. I mean, someone in chat can correct me, because again, playing this game for so long.
dude, this intro is so epic. Have you watched Bleach?
A little bit.
Then
I need to.
doesn't Ram's swords look like Zangetsu? Just like
They kind of do. Yeah, the
it's
shape.
like two floating Zangetsu.
It's so sick.
This character's design is so big, dude. The fucking cowl with the pilot hat and the leggings. With these two
Yeah.
massive floating ass blades.
It's so cool.
Jeez.
I've always said Guilty Gear is just the hell yeah designs.
Jeez, dude.
Like, yeah, why not just put some more belts on it?
Dude, Nago's jacket as well. That is some Michael Jackson inspired shit if I've ever seen it. You don't know Michael Jackson, right?
PRC's into the throne. Yeah, I know Michael Jackson. That's the GOAT. That's King of Pop.
Dude, sometimes I have to ask because I'm not always sure, dude. It's like
No, I'm not that baby. I'm not that baby.
music is different though these days, dude. Like, I really feel like an unk now. Yeah, shit.
No,
Damn,
but,
that one. I don't want to feel that anymore. Can we talk about something else? We change the subject. Let's not talk about Michael
let's
Jackson.
Get back to the match.
Let's not
Get back
talk
to the
about
match.
Michael
You've
Jackson.
got wings.
Can the wings of light reveal themselves though? Okay, TXT.
Oh, that's gonna pop. That's gonna pop.
TXT.
Oh
No!
lord, that's a lot of damage.
I thought he was gonna close it out though.
Oh, I mean, that's a big advantage on the health pool, but now you've got to deal with Ram in the corner.
Did I reboot my
August
PC?
evening it up and manages to take the game.
I think the issue with the mic might just be that I haven't rebooted my PC since OBS did an update. I think I need to do that after
Okay.
stream. Just need to go and test it. But I couldn't care, dude. I ran tournaments for months and didn't know I sounded like the Grim Reaper. Those said so on YouTube. Nobody told me, dude. Everybody just they're just like, Five. Your voice sounds deeper, and I was just like, what do you mean deeper? I was like, okay, cool. Didn't know until I actually listened to streams. Like, oh shit, that's crazy. So now, thanks for letting me know early this time, guys. I appreciate you. See, we're growing as a family. We're moving as a community. I missed the score. It is 1-0.
It is 1-0 to Monarch.
Yeah. It does sound deeper. I'm gonna have to record off the stream and listen to myself and then fix it, because that's what I had to do the last time. Oof. Dude, this floor is making all sorts. Throwing all sorts of spanners into, and okay, I see why.
Another throw.
I see why Monarch chose Ram for the mobility, to be able to play around the ice. Or does he a counter pick? Who knows? What do I know? I've been missing for so long.
I think August chose Ram for just more space taking.
Yeah.
Because of those big swords.
Yep. Ram is definitely one of those characters that she's never gonna feel like she's out of range.
Yeah.
Because of how deceptive her range is. You see those two big swords floating around and you don't think that she can pressure you from the distance that she does, and that's kind of how you want to run a game plan. Really good buttons. Super mobile character as well. Now, ooh, hero burst, why? It's like a whole other round, dude. Up by one game.
I mean, if you believe in yourself, you believe in yourself.
Listen.
Unfortunately, it doesn't work out yet.
It's called the hero burst for a reason. You have to
Exactly.
you have to be feeling brave when you press that button. Okay, early burst. Yeah, it doesn't want to deal with the pressure. It doesn't want the ramp to get anything activated.
I think the rationale behind an early burst is if you have to run another game afterwards, you still have it for that one. Because by the time you get there, it should have reset itself. I mean, look, we're already at half burst now. You block a couple more things, maybe you get it back.
Oof, nice A to A.
Ooh, just runs into it though.
Nice A to A. 100% agree with you, Ravi. Dizzy is a zoner that wants to control space. And see there, now TXT is running the game plan. He's using the kit to set up block states and then applying the ice flow to control mobility. Nice counter hit. Activates the wings of revealing light. Nope, gets clipped. Pick up. That's such a sick change to what they did to Ram's neutral, giving the ability to control each sword individually. Oh, should be DXT game. No.
Here's the hero burst.
See, that's a little bit too late.
On that, gotta watch out.
Ooh. Needs to pick up the other sword, but gets an even bigger pickup. Wall splat, no super. Does the windshield wipers, does have a meter available. Galvados? No, gets clipped.
Oh, 6p.
DXT game on the board.
Clutch.
DXT game on the board.
You won't lose that easily.
Man did put a stake in the ground in winners finals.
Yeah, he wants his run back.
Yeah. Can the queen, does he take him all the way? 1-1. Where's my water?
I don't know that I'll play Dizzy all the way. I feel like Unicorn might have some answers for this character. Saying that early burst to get out of the wall pressure.
2k too deep for the
Not a
knockdown.
bad idea.
Yeah. Oh, but Just like that, we go back full screen. You don't have access to your other blade. Okay, gets it back.
The blade making its way back.
Dude, the activation of the wings is so good. That neutral pressure but gets interrupted. Monarch recognizing that wing condition was activated back full screen.
Oh, using the dash jump to get in close.
Oof. No dice on the dust gets thrown.
There we got you. The big counter hit drops the combo.
I'm good, baby, thank you.
Makes it out of the scramble.
Okay, Monarch up around one game piece, game number 3. Thinks they look a little bit on the back foot on these rounds. Oh, the shimmy! Ah, shenanigans. Damn, that does a nice chunk of damage. The wings are activated and we keep it. Oh, the mix! So nice.
Classic.
That was a stank ass dust.
Yeah, I got it. I got it by the dust. Classic of the shimmy.
Oh, just about to say. Nice timing on the super for the kill. DXD staying alive. Trying to go 2-1.
Hot beats still. August really believes he's a hero though. I won't lie. I'm at a zero bursted every
Dude,
time he's had that opportunity.
So many haters in the world. So you have to believe in yourself, bruh. Be your own hero.
I gotta respect it.
Be your own hero. If nobody believes in you, save yourself. Should have burst there. Oh,
gets the bait.
Too late.
I know
Monarch.
you saw that.
Clutch not going for the windshield wipers. One last chance.
Oh,
No, the woof.
unfortunate. There's the 5p.
The woof.
Woof. I think the reason he didn't go for the windshield wipers is because if Ram's out of swords, then it does a lot less damage. So maybe he thought that it wouldn't have killed with that, that the other move would have.
Interesting choice. Another option could have been there that you could have reset wall slump at the wall and then just try and set something up. Like chip out. Cheeky, but would have worked. Potential final fight game here for TXT too. Monarch up 2-1. Any thoughts on what DXT can do differently to try and switch it up?
I think like Debbie said, Ram is just better in the scramble. So if you can maybe keep control of the game enough to not have it get to that point, things could go better for him. But I'm not a busy player.
Whoop on the dash grab, but gets the pickup anyway. And that's the thing that Ram does so well, man. Her mobility just allows her to weave in and out of people's space. And she has really good buttons. And unconfirmed, dude, she's one of the characters that can do a sizable amount of damage where you feel like, okay, I need to do something about the fact that I'm in my ass whooped. And then she has stuff like that, just steals the neutral space in the corner now. Dude, these staggered lights. Monarch wants to close this out. Yep. Windshield wipers.
DXT's got burst and a dream.
Oh, dude. It's looking long.
Ooh, PK2D works. Goes for the throw.
Oof. Trying to maintain this corner pressure. Oh, the baits. Patience on the side of DXT. No! Ran into buttons. Unlucky. GG's. Monarch.
Jeez.
3-1.
Takes it with 3-1.
Alright, man.
Go to me. Now we're finally at grand finals.
Yeah.
I was not surviving that. Yeah, I don't blame you for switching to Ram there. I feel I don't play either of the characters, but I feel like Dizzy into Abba is
Abba was not
hellscape.
surviving that. Dude, that Ram fell. Jeez, bro. Nago, Ram, and Abba. Man's bag is deep. Those are very different game plans. Well, two of them kind of strike me as the same. I think the Abba Nago game plan is kind of the same. They both have a meter that you need to use and play around in order to maximize your ability to do damage. But Ram is a rushdown character, dude.
There's a point at which I thought August was gonna switch to or have a Geo in his back pocket, but it didn't seem to go that way. I remember he was messing around. It was after the Nago nerfs to Beyblade, I think it is.
Okay. Oof.
Remember he had a bit of a character crisis.
Yep. My boy hasn't been the same. Felix won Arc World Tour with Nago, and then they decided they're gonna nerf Nago. Epic Chaos won so many times. They didn't do anything to him. Ram also won, they didn't do anything to her. They just hate my boy. They wanna see us win. Dude, Unique's design is so interesting. Guy and soul bad guy.
Pretty much, but I mean, this doesn't kill. Guess what game? August guess who's right.
One thing I don't see a lot anymore is tap dust. When you have RC, people don't use it that often. It was such a key way to open up an opponent in season 1 and 2. Nice bait. Oh, trying to bait the burst as well. Finally gets the burst off. Ooh, Kanye Asada. Firing on all cylinders. Oof. Monarch trying to fire back. But the health bar doesn't have much left in the tank. Oh. Is that her 5H?
That's a 5H.
That red one.
No. The red one's a special.
Okay.
It's like a Michael sword.
Okay.
And then the projectile is the jump dust, and then the follow-up is a special, which you can do in the air. Leaves it very vulnerable to encounter hit on the ground, but...
Oh, that guard crashes. Oof, no meter though.
Oh, catches Ram moving forward.
Oh, she's got such good forward advancing buttons. I mean, thank you. You know?
The Sanchez urging.
Thank you. People have been complaining about Ram for years, but she's always beat the allegations. Waifu privilege, my guy. They even gave her a move that allows her to vortex you.
With the rock?
Yeah. Oh, she didn't need that. What did she need that for?
But at least it's minus now. It's like -4. You switched to the Abba.
Oh.
I guess August is just giving Ram a trial run against Cassandra's Unica.
Oof.
Oh, falls for the DP. It's punishable, but not that punishable. Oh, RC, yep.
Battle of the Molasses. I'm gonna need the law on that, bruh. Oh, nice pickup. RC, no, did not extend.
Blocks the overhead. Very nice defense from Cassandra.
Why won't you pop the RC for the extension and get the wall splat if you're up by 2 bars attention, dude? Now you gotta deal with all this. This character is putting in the what? Wall splat? Dead.
And you're dead for it. I think the Battle of Molasses is just a comment on their walk speeds.
You think you played this game too much? No such thing, bruh. They just reinvented this game. We're gonna play even more of this game.
Yeah.
Let me actually check Steam.
Only actually.
Let me see Steam and see how many hours I got. Steam, I got 400 hours.
Oh, the hero burst on the Santres manages to bait all this. And that jealousy rage bar is ticking down. There it is.
You still
Nothing.
think, brother. Bro, coming out the bench. Sup, my guy?
Oh man, I'd love it if you worked 5Hs like that against me. August. See him to the overhead. You are a demon.
Oof.
Oh,
Gets
a
the
key
wall.
grab.
Yep. Needs to pull some jealousy meter here. Oof.
Got 2 seconds to play with. Unfortunately, gets it.
Oh, what a bust. 2 bars on deck. No!
What you gonna do? That picked up. Oh,
Not
this character
full
gotta go.
confirmed though. Oh, the overhead. No wake up
Overhead.
super on the side of Promised Monarch. Does Abba have an invincible wake up super?
Believe so. What is?
Damn, that would have been the place to do it. Yeah. Santres might go uno, dos, tres. Come on, Monarch.
Yeah, I mean, that was 2-0 for the Santres.
Yeah. Okay, early burst? Okay. Feel like that about it? But Santres really doesn't want Monarch to play. It's just like, okay. Yeah, it was offense? No. I don't want to deal with your offense. Yeah, I'll burst. Full stack of jealousy now.
That's the beauty.
No odd knockdown. Activation. Oh!
That's fine. You're Abba. You in jealousy rage. You don't need the odd knockdown.
That was clean. That was a Abba ass round.
Very
Ooh.
much so. Slams the DP. Looking to drain that neutral.
Okay, nice back throw. Gets the OTG pickup. Staggered normals. Oh, but into the DP! It's good! No RC for the extension. Activates jealousy. The burst comes out. Oof.
Banzai. Oh, super good. Catches.
What a hard read. Air dash. On the mishmash. Promised Monarch. 2-1.
A little bit of a safe jump, I think. All for the mix.
Signs of life. He's not dead yet, chat.
Not dead yet. There's a pulse.
Yeah.
There's a
He's
pulse.
beaten, but not yet broken.
We got a swap from the Santres.
Okay. Kyle Kiske
The
and
old-
joiner.
The
Okay.
old main.
A little white bread. Vanilla
Yeah.
gaming.
Vanilla Gaming. Already
He
looking for
wants-
that ball slash.
He wants this honestly, chat. Oh, nice. Fudra Ox sets up the stun edge. Oh, cat spans are so good. No extension on the scam dipper.
Oh, going for the
Oh,
blast.
the RC to make it safe. Float shot activated. Oh,
Oh, what's the DP?
yeah,
but-
just showing him.
this is
I'm
not
ready.
close enough.
I'm ready. What you wanna do? You see this DP? Got these. Got these. Taking an edge through the wall.
What's the situation here? Oh,
Yeah.
this goes up for 5k.
Continues to apply. Oh, so good.
Oh,
Shock
yeah.
state. Shock state plus frames. All these. Vasanta is trying to close this out, trying to keep the streak alive. 3-1. Monarch. The adaptations on the Kyle. Oh, nice punish. Gets the pickup. It's gonna pull that jealousy
Nice
meter.
combo.
Activates.
Oh,
Oh, you got caught. Goes for the super. Hard knockdown.
That's the cool one.
That animation is so sick, dude.
Dang.
Oh, that does so much
The
damage.
jealousy meter, though.
That does so much damage.
I think it scales based off of how much jealousy rage you have.
Oh, dude. The shock state is applied. RC state bites the first monarch. Not what you want to be doing in a situation like this. You, YRC, trying to take a turn back. Oof, looking for the big buff. Playing defense. Oh, gets clipped. You're doing so well with the Fortress defense.
Oh.
One last chance. No, the neutral jump for Sandres.
A small sliver of life.
Yep.
What's it gonna do? Parry.
Jealousy me. Activate jealousy. No,
Oh.
does not get caught in the flash of lightning. Vasandres. Game set, match 3-1, grand finals, no reset. That's all she wrote.
That's all she wrote. GG's to Vasantres, our 6-time champ now, I think.
6
For
time.
Saturday showdowns.
Okay.
6-time.
Six. Okay. Okay, Vasandres like that. Okay.
Vasantres is like that.
Shirley, you're gonna leave it like that? Dude, you can let this dude have a 6 streak, a 6 piece.
We got a 6-piece. I think Deluxe is the only one who's maybe got Vasantres beat on winning our Saturday showdowns, because I think they're either equal or Deluxe is slightly ahead, just because Deluxe made it to more tournaments.
Vasandres gloating in chat, just letting people know I'm the
Pop-off
best.
queen.
I'm the best. I'm the best. GG's
Deluxe got
Vasandres.
7.
Yep, not dropping the game all night, going clean.
I mean, if we've got challenges to the throne, I'm always open for that. But
Is there anyone who
again-
would answer the call? What ye brave mortal dares challenge the mighty Vasandres?
who dare step up to the throne?
6 times, damn, that's a streak of note.
Well, to be fair, it's not in a streak. It's just 6 times overall.
Okay,
But
still
I think it's
impressive.
technically
Still impressive.
it's a 2 streak so far.
Okay.
2 streak.
Can
Last week and this
Vasandres
week.
keep the streak alive? Yo, she's
Yep.
for people watching in the chat, for everybody that might want to catch the VOD a little bit later. This happens how often?
Every week on Saturdays at 6:30. I can give you guys like the link to the Discord channel, but usually I do post it in over on the SAFGC in like one of the threads over there, or I'll put it up on the WhatsApp group chat. You guys can come through. The tournament's open to everybody. Yeah, we're here playing every weekend on Saturdays. If you guys would like to pull through, feel free.
There you have a chat. Shout out to Cheese and everybody putting up Saturday Showdown. The super dope to be here.
thank
It is 17 minutes past the hour of 9 o'clock, so you've got like the whole rest of your Saturday to play more Guilty Gear after watching these guys put on an absolute slobber knockover show. Shouts to you guys for
Thank
letting
you
me
very
assist on
much.
this. So yeah, I'm always down to see more people broadcast more fighting games. So Discord is dropped in the chat. The Discord does have the link to the channel as well.
To the channel.
Yeah. What channel do you guys stream from on a Saturday?
Don't stream. You have no production value. we've just been running this amongst ourselves. So to actually
Dude,
like,
that's the spirit of the
have someone-
FGC, bruh. Support the game you love.
yeah. I mean, once I can get like up a net and stuff like that, then I would be happy to. I'd be happy to stream the matches. It's just right now situations and stuff.
Is what it is, dude. To be like that.
But thank you very much for letting us on your stream today. Thank you for
Dude.
broadcasting it and commentating with me.
It's only a pleasure, my
And
guy.
letting me come commentate.
Glad to have been spectating. Glad to have you guys here. Glad to see people show up for the game they love. Glad to see Guilty Gear alive and well in our country, especially. Dude, this game went through some dark times. This game was popping, and the game died, and then there's so much new blood in the game as well. And it's just dope to see people playing this game, dude. Like, just speaks to how good this game is. We said it earlier. But I'm not gonna keep you guys fucking long. You guys go enjoy whatever it is you want to do for the rest of your Saturday night. I'll be back on my channel Monday for Crazy 8. Some more Guilty Gear if you didn't get enough. You're gonna have some more Guilty Gear because yeah, 2.0 is coming. Dokkan a little bit later this year. Street Fighter 6 will continue on the channel as normal. So if you do maining games between Strive and Street Fighter, you want to play in Crazy 8s, you're welcome to pull through. We'll put up some money for Crazy 8s. Crazy 8's format for Street Fighter is a little bit different. It's a league-based format for qualifiers and the finals. The last grand finals of the Crazy 8s is the first to 8. Yeah, dope to see more people popping up, putting on events and making things happen for the games they love. Me, I'm gonna love and leave you. Yeah, enjoy whatever the rest is you're gonna do for your Saturday night. Peace.
Cloud!